Hello, welcome back to another repentance run. It's just me, your boy, the poor man Savicta here, playing a little tainted Lost, mostly because I don't have any more Eden tokens, and yeah, and I do need a couple of things on that there old post-it note, but as I was saying, hello, welcome, all returning people. It's always appreciated for the continued support, and if you're new here, hope you stick around for a little bit. Now, I can hope that I can get a relatively good run in here, because, well, Tainted Lost is a little difficult, mostly because, well, as you saw with the Holy Mantle Shield that we got at the very beginning, if we don't get another one of those cards, I'm going to be rightfully boned very quickly, because if anyone that's been here a while can tell you, I definitely love taking my bad damage at the expense of my sanity here. But hopefully we can get something here to help us alleviate that. Whether it be use of, I don't know, starter deck and, I don't know, some other deck of cards maybe, hopefully, something like that. But that's only going to be something that can be alleviated in the shop there. So, until then, our warriors are going to be basically never get hit because we cannot regenerate that shield without that there holy card. Couldn't remember the name of it for a second there. And telepathy for dummies. Gives us a homing shot and also 1 of 3 for bookworm, giving us that double shot every so often. And I do need to put a little something out there, and that is that this is actually a pre-record. Normally, if you're new here, normally I do some form of full card, High Priestess. Maybe we can use this against the boss. I'd probably do some form of, after we beat the first floor boss, I would do a comment read where I'd read like any new comments that I'd gotten. I think it's probably here. Hey, look at that. And it's just a bunch of penny-eyed creeps inside here. You ain't got no money, you ain't no friend of mine. Get out of here. If it sounds like I got something in my throat, it's probably because I do. I have a little bit of a recoverance of... Oh, we need to go back and find our item room. A little bit of recoverance from losing my voice, even though I'm pretty much over it for the most part. Oh no, we did find the item room. It was telepathy for dummies. I am a dummy. No wonder why I got this book. But yeah, mostly kind of over all that, and you know, still having some issues, but gotta work it. But if there was a future me that reads any comments, then there you go. That was just the comment that I showed you, or the comment reading section I should show you. But how's everybody's week been going so far? Mine's been pretty good. It's been relatively cloudy. I've been, you know, doing the usual old workout routine and all that. Really getting in there. We get inner eye, which gives us a triple shot. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I feel like this has got the makings of a good run here. I'm going to use telepathy for dummies here because I absolutely hate Claudies. They are the bane of my existence. They undulate in a weird manner, and they cause me to get hit all the time. So I am going to try to stay far away from all of that. But now, Tainted Lost is a relatively difficult character, not just because of, well, him only being able to get hit essentially once per run, and then you can never get hit again. But which is, well, the main thing, I should say. There is no but on top of that. Battery would be nice. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't think we can get to that. If we can get to that money, I'll end up doing a full clear here. If we can get to it, then that's good. Got ourselves some more fire rate and a size down. Yeah, let's go ahead and fight the boss. But for those of you that are here that don't know, the Tainted Lost here is actually the character that I have the most losts in. No, that wasn't a pun. It's actually just the way it is. I have the most losts on the Tainted Lost. And or about, I'm going to call this WOB, because I don't know if YouTube will say no, I'm not going to share your videos because you said that last word, or that first word. That's just a straight damage up, but guaranteed devil deals every 4. Sign me up. That's pretty dang good if I gotta say so myself. We have 3 bombs. Can we make the Seeker room worth it? Hey, look at that. I did find it. And we do have lots of money. Can I get 2 more cents, please, sir? No, those are just soul hearts that I can't use because I don't have health. Now, believe it or not, but the Tainted Lost and regular Lost variants can actually get well, not bone hearts, broken hearts. I don't know why I said bone hearts. But they can get broken hearts. So things like, well, we're going to get Bookworm here. But we're going to stay with Telepathy for Dummies. I forget the name of the item, but essentially it gives you... well, you can't use Magic Skin. Well, you can use it once. It's a one-time use. And I can't remember the name of the other item. It's a heart item that gives you damage up based on how many broken hearts you have. Yeah, I think it's a double deal item. Is it broken heart? I can't remember. Can't remember for the life of me. And I probably should not have blown that up. Yeah, well, we don't have the money, but we can look inside of here, and look at that. We do get the money. Woo! Alright, now do we want the battery, or do we want the treasure map? I don't really care much about revealing the floor layout, because I generally have a good feel of how floors are laid out, so I think I'm going to go with that, and yeah... Let's go down. Let's go down. I do need to fight Mother. Depending on how quickly this run goes, I may fight her. I did fight her in yesterday's video, which if you haven't seen that, definitely go check it out. Which I might have done? I don't remember. Did I? What was that run? Oh yeah, that's right. I had Ocular Rift that run. A little bit of a spoiler. It was a fun run. I'm going to say... Well, it was fun for me. I don't know how fun it was to watch, but I thought it was a relatively fun time. And man, our run so far is going pretty good. Got ourselves a good triple shot. Got ourselves a good fire rate. We do kind of need a little more in the pizzazz department. Put a little respect on my name here. In the sense of needing some form of damage. Ooh, more options would be fantastic to have. And I will actually ding my donation machine here, even though it makes me a very, very sad boy. Because I've been working so hard on trying to fill it back up. Even though I already have the 99 cents completed out of it. But more options makes that way we have an extra item in our item room. So yeah, going alt path here is going to make us that way we can essentially garner more items. If I go ahead and... Yeah, I can go ahead and fight the boss. It's going to be Wormwood. Okay, Wormwood's not a simpleton of a boss, and it can catch you out of... Can catch you by surprise very quickly. Normally, when he's ever in that phase where he's like running at you, you can typically throw a bomb down and he'll eat it, kind of like the same with like Chubb. There we go. We get perfection. Maxing out our luck. And let's see what's inside of here. Oh, it's a Krampus fight. Gotta be a little careful. Nope. Gotta go up. My throat almost wanted a twist there. But Krampus shouldn't be too difficult here, as long as he doesn't get me with that cross, and he did not. Woo! Easy peasy. Alright, let's go back, find our item room, fight the other boss room. But as I was saying, yeah, you just throw down a... Kind of like the same with Chubb. Not with Matriarch. Because Matriarch will spit the bomb back out to you. Bomb back at you. Sure. Let's go with Iron Bar. Give us ourselves some concussive shots, which can be quite helpful. I've definitely said many times my newfound appreciation, which at this point isn't newfound. It's just appreciation for crowd control effects, and concussive shots can help quite a bit. Now, one of my favorite things about the Tainted Lost, I don't know if anyone else has experienced this, but my favorite thing is actually the spectral shots. Range up, no thank you. We don't really need that. It's a little dangerous to fight a boss trap room without actually needing to actually do it, or just do it with no stat ups. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ah, I'm so upset. Anyway, let's look inside here. Oh yeah, I was just seeing if the item appeared or not. You know, we do a lot of learning here. And we got ourselves a Soul of Cain. Not really sure where the red room would be on this floor. But I can try to find it. I don't know exactly the pinpoint location. But let's go ahead and clear this area out first and then worry about that after we've beaten the boss and potentially not died so far. Because this is a pretty good run so far. And that just goes to show how quickly, even if you're having a super good run, it can go very, very quickly for you. Just need a single... Okay, we got a penny there. Not too bad. What was in the shop again? I can't really remember. Oh, it was just a keeper. I mean, I could get a nickel out of him, but I think I'm going to save this last bomb. Because you never know. We could use it... No. We need to use it against the boss. That's right. And wormwood. That's right, get across the corner. Don't want to hit him anymore. So I don't want him to start doing the tail attack. I actually want him to chase me. There you go, eat that bomb, and then blow him up. What? I was supposed to take him out. Maybe it was just, he had like boss armor or something. I don't know. I guess he was a little too strong. Normally, I have him cornered by the first phase, before the first time he pops up, and then I think he's a little weaker. But it does help you get a little more damage in with your regular shots, even if you don't get the straight up bomb detonation. But with that, I think we'll go back this way, and... where would it be? It could be over here. Sure. Hey, look at that, it is. My guess was correct. And just to show, you can actually use the Soul of Cain to get into the false trap rooms over there. And it's marked. That's not particularly good, so I'm not gonna take that. I mean, marked's fine. But it's just annoying to use. I really shouldn't pass it up, but I'm gonna. Alright, let's go down to the next level down here. We don't have any bombs, so we have to go down one, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have gone alt path, gone down into the mines. But I guess I can give ask a question now for anyone that's, or another question. I don't know if I've asked one yet or not. But what is the most? Ooh, thank you for the holy card. What is the more memorable lost run that, or tainted lost run that you've ever done? Because, well, I don't really have that many memorable... Tongue, you need to work with me. I don't have that many memorable runs with Tainted Lost because I tend to lose quite often with him. What was that? Removes oldest item. That would be Mom's Pearls? Yeah, we can hold on to that. We're going to have a devil deal on this floor, so we can potentially get 2 more devil deals. I'm fine with removing a range and a luck upgrade. Let's look inside of our item room. Remember, we have more options, so... Or their options. We get just regular old homing. Alright. Well, if we come across a better active item, then I'm definitely going to be swapping. Now, all that telepathy for dummies does for us now is actually just gives us a range upgrade. So it's still worth using inside the boss room, so that way you can, you know, move back some. But having innate homing here without needing to use our book is really, really good for us. Which, honestly, hindsight being what it is, other people would probably say it was probably more beneficial for us to pick up Play-Doh Cookie there. So since we have such high luck, we can basically spawn a bunch of different tier effects. Because I think most of them are essentially just luck-based. Let's go inside of here. Stay very far away. Teratoma can catch you off guard if you're not too cautious. Or you're not cautious enough. I would love to have Jawbreaker. We can only take one of these. We already have Bookworm. We could try to go for... Because it's unlikely that we're going to get Guppy, because 9 lives is out of the pool. However, I'm still going to try for it. And we get 2 for Guppy. Alright, we just need Guppy's Eye or Guppy's Hairball, because 9 lives isn't in the pool anymore. I mean, that's just what they've done. They've gotten rid of 9 lives for the Tainted Lost, and I think that's all we need to do. Okay, let's go down to the next floor. Alright, coming along pretty good. This is very not typical for my... I'll go ahead and use the card now, and of course I'm going to take Ocular Rift because I love this item. And it can help me against different enemy projectiles. Especially since we have homing. Our tears will be running right straight into things. And go straight into the enemy. So it's good for us. Sure, we can take... There's options. This will probably allow us to find another Holy Mantle card pretty quickly. We don't really need a speed up. However, I do kind of want to fight. But if we get a bad boss, it could very easily end this run, and I don't want to do that yet. I mean, the spoon would actually be really good, honestly, because movement speed is very nice, but 1.6 isn't bad. Went for the chest instead, just in case there could have been a sack inside the chest, because then we could have gotten a holy card from it. You. Hey, look at that. We got our key back. Now, with Guppy's tail, we need to watch our key economy a little bit, because we can very quickly run out of keys, but more options is probably going to back us up pretty easily. You know, since you're picking between 2 different room clear rewards, and since we have over 10 luck with the perfection trinket, we don't really need to worry about, you know, not having that room clear reward very often, because, well, when you have perfection, as I said, you get 10 luck, and you very quickly go that way. You very quickly learn that 10 luck is like the maximum payout that you can have for room clear rewards. You know what? Go that way. There's no need to have the Hangman card anymore. Hey, look, there's another one. Go that way. And then we just run. Go, Tainted Lost. As fast as your little ghosty legs can take you. Alright. Just need to be a little careful here. But as you can see, if you needed soul hearts, more options, or their options, or I already forget what it's called. Honestly, give me Book of Shadows. I mean, it is nice having the flies for the little extra offense, but being able to... I'm sad. Oh. I hit spacebar instead of Q, because I rebound my key settings a long time ago, because it's a little easier for me to use my Q key and my spacebar for, you know, the different corresponding items. But unfortunately, I forgot for a second there, so I don't have my Holy Mantle effect anymore. Do need to be a little cautious here, as the Tough Twins, they are relatively easy, but they can catch you off guard, especially with these one flies. There we go. Sure, I'll take a Magic 8 Ball, which is a Chariot card, which does help us a little bit. And with that, down to the next floor. Maybe I will go fight Mother. Maybe there's just going to be a Mother week. Just an entire time fighting Mother. Open this. Okay, nothing. Unfortunate. That doesn't do anything for us. What makes you small? Sure, I'll take that pill again. What is this? Range down. Could have been worse. inside of here is... And he didn't give me a charge. Wow. I was kind of expecting him to give me a charge, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wanted a charge. But I guess jumper cables is fine. Now, we gotta use our range to our benefit here. Because, yeah. We're one hit away from death. And this is usually how my lost runs go. I'll get down to like here, I'll take one bad bit of damage, and then out of nowhere, bam! I'm dead. Which I think is how most people's runs go. Honestly, I should be using the Book of Shadows more often. Is there still a spider somewhere? Oh, he's over here. Nothing. Well, if we needed soul hearts, we definitely would have a lot of them. But unfortunately, we can't make use of them. And that is a dirty bedroom. So there's nothing inside there that we can really use. Which is unlucky. I'm not going to take any more pills. Because I don't actually want my fire rate to decrease. I'd actually would prefer to have a relatively higher fire rate. Honestly, if we found ourselves getting soy milk, I'd be pretty happy. Because then we could... Yeah, I'll take Evil Eye. Ipecac is just a no. Evil Eye makes it that way we can sometimes shoot a little Evil Eye, which will do the same tier effects that we do. Now, we just need to lower our shot speed so he doesn't move around so much. Now, this may seem a little boring. I do need the keys to stay so far back. But it is very important for us to try to stay as far away from everything. Because, well, yeah, one hit from death and all that. Alright. Now, what are some other combos? If anybody's still here, what is a combo you think this run could use? What would make this run just absolutely just ball out of control? We have not been to our item room yet. We have not been to our shop either, so we need to find those before we go and fight the boss. Well, there's our shop. And it's nothing we can really use too much of. I'll buy the key just because we're probably going to need it. Turns me invincible. Extreme rate of fire? Sure, count me in. Oh, we did go to our item room. Alright, let's go fight the boss. And hopefully we can beat it fast enough. Okay, Visage is a bit of an annoyance, so I may actually throw some bombs down while we're sitting here. Alright, get him. Get in there. I'll be very cautious. Visage is actually like just a straight up Tainted Lost killer. And I'm glad that it didn't do a bunch of the other moves that it normally does. Which can very easily hit you. Yeah, like the one where it throws a... we can open the golden chest. Regretfully. The one move where it throws the spike out into the mask and then, you know, swings the mask around and then you have a bunch of tears fill the room. That could be a little dangerous to dodge. I have danger vibes. We're gonna be trying to look for the shop for the most part here, because most of the time you're gonna find your holy cards in the shop itself. Gotta use our spectral shots to our advantage here, because there's no way I'm getting close to these guys. Alright, just continue on here. This is a room for Book of Shadows if I've ever seen it. Man, I'm kind of hoping that options here would have paid out a little more, but unfortunately it is not paying out too often. I mean, in terms of sacks and cards and stuff like that, it's just mostly giving us chests, which I don't think spawn holy cards. I don't know if the regular steel chest or the gold chest will spawn cards, tarot cards. I think the golden chests do. I'm not 100% sure, but we don't really have that many keys. Sir, you're gonna have to stay over there. He was just sitting there in the corner like a creeper, just watching us take out those ghosts. Deep pockets. I'm going to roll through this. Even though deep pockets is good, I'm going to try to use as much money as possible to buy sacks, tarot cards, and stuff like that, because we kind of need them. More than anything. And I need as much money as possible to get through. Member card, you convinced me. I could get Holy Mantle or not. Well, I don't even know if you can get Holy Mantle or not down here. I know you can get angel items, but I don't know if you can get... Mama Mega would clear out the rest of this floor. And make it so that way we don't have to worry about... you know, boss rush, because we can get inside there. We found this secret room. Teleport. Oh, I was hoping to be a teleport to the devil deal. All right, let's go back, find our item room. Hopefully not die. And figure out our next move from there. And hopefully not run into a spike rock. Now, there could be a lot of different things. We're most likely not going to go into... knockout drops kind of helps us. Let's see what's inside here. Had 9 tails, I'll take that. Knockout drops, as you see there, is actually helping us quite a bit. And I think we have a pretty decent combo here that I didn't even realize. Which is My Shadow and... Book of Shadows. Cool, that is interesting. I never even thought about that before. If we use My Shadow with Book of Shadows, then we can essentially fill the room with dark grubs, and they can also take in enemy projectiles for us. Oh, interesting. Alright, let's take that for... And we do get Guppy, alright. Let's just hope that we can... Aw. We missed boss rush. Unfortunate. Oh well. Not that I was really caring too much. If we get a lot of... As you can see there, since we have high luck and we can have Ocular Rift proc all the time, we don't have to worry about enemy projectiles. As long as we're not standing between the projectile and Ocular Rift itself. Like the rift it makes. That's why I kind of don't like Loki's Horn with this build that we have going on here. But other than that, we're doing pretty good. If we can find ourselves another holy card, I would presume that we would have a very high chance at winning this run. Which I'm actually going to ignore the golden chests for right now. Even though it would be nice to open them, because they could also potentially harbor items inside there. Hermit card, not really interested. Lockpick, nah, we're gonna have to hold on to our... Definitely gonna have to hold on to our perfection trinket here, because that's saving us. Glass eye, more damage, more luck. I'll take it. What can we do? What can we do? I'm just trying to think of more ways on how we can effectively make this run better. Well, first of all, we're going to take the sack. Oh, no tarot cards. Man, what does a guy have to do to get a tarot card around here? And if you haven't noticed... Alright, I'm probably going to have to edit that out. I start sneezing like crazy. The pressure's changing, so my nose, I have a little bit of a congestion going on. It's currently thundering a little bit outside, which has me slightly concerned. I mean, we could play... We don't really have the money. I don't know if this would pay out with the tarot card. Maybe it will. Alright, doesn't look like it is. But that's the only thing we really need here. We do have a really low size, so maybe we can get away with, you know, walking underneath tiers and stuff like that. I don't really think it would be a good idea to do so. I mean, we have Book of Shadows, we have the Chariot card here, which will actually... Who gave us a little bit of money? We'll actually... Corpse 1, it's going to be Chimera, which with knockout drops and Pocket the Rift is going to be super easy of a fight. Plus, Guppy, yeah, look at that. Super easy. All of these are bad. I mean, I'll touch Sulfur just for the Leviathan transformation. However, Book of Shadows is so much better here because I don't want to accidentally end the run. I should have also gone inside the curse room since we had a Book of Shadows charge. But that's hindsight being 2020 and all that. Don't know what's in this room. I don't want something throwing a brimstone beam from the other side or something like that. That's why I popped that Book of Shadows charge real quick. And I'm actually going to bomb this so I don't accidentally walk into it. You know, I'll be sitting here monologuing, and then the next thing I know, bam, I walked right into it. It's kind of like the same with a spiked rock. Yeah, we can increase our range. And by the time the next boss comes up, Book of Shadows should be fine. Alright, I had to use it again just in case, because I wasn't feeling very safe. That dude, that boss that just spawned, I forget the name of him, but I don't fight him very often, so my ability to know his attack combos is very small. Alright, we got some more tiers up, which, honestly, game, I'm cool with, but I would prefer it if you, would give me tarot cards, please. We're gonna have to fight Mother without using any of the tarot cards, aren't we? Well, it's a good thing that we have the double charge. Oh, it's just a luck upgrade. It's a good thing we have the double charge from the first shop. No, that was going so well. Akka the Rift strikes again. Oh well, but hey, not every run can be a win, and that just goes to show you just sit back and have a little fun. But if you enjoyed this run and have any criticisms or anything like that, definitely put them in the comments below. I look forward to reading that, and I'll see you in the next one.